everyone, welcome back to the English Web. Today's welcoming is happening after real long. My exams ended a couple of days ago, so I was tied up with my exam preparations, but now I'm back and I'll be posting videos more regularly. So thank you for bearing with me. Today's topic is verbs. Now in our previous videos we discussed about nouns and adjectives. So today we'll focus on verbs. A verb normally signals an action, occurrence, or a state of being. So whether physical, mental, or mechanical, a verb always expresses activity. So there are 5 main types of verbs. The first one being main verbs, the second one being auxiliary verbs, the third one being linking verbs, the fourth one being modal verbs, and the fifth one being state or action verbs. So since it would take me too long to talk about all these 5 types of verbs, I've decided to divide the topic into 2 videos. Today I'm going to focus on main verbs and auxiliary verbs. So most verbs in English language are main verbs. Main verbs have their meanings related to a state, action, or an event. So you can talk about, for example, we went home straight after the show, or it rained a lot on Saturday, or several different types of volcano exist. So in the previous sentences, went, rained, and exist are main verbs. So always remember, most verbs in English language are main verbs. Yes, the second type of verbs is auxiliary verbs. Now, auxiliary verbs come before main verbs, and there are 3 main types of auxiliary verbs. The first one is be, the second one is do, and the third one is have. Talking about be, be always indicates the continuous or passive voice in a sentence. So for example, I'm waiting for Sharon to come home, which in this sentence, I am waiting highlights the continuous tone in the sentence. Or for example, her car was stolen from outside her house. In this sentence, was stolen highlights the passive voice. The second type of auxiliary is do. Now do always puts emphasis on the interrogative structure, emphatic structure, and the negative structure of the sentence. So while talking about the interrogative structure, an example would be, does she live nearby? In this sentence, the word does highlights the interrogative structure. Now talking about the negative structure, I can talk about they did not know which house it was. In this sentence, did not emphasizes the negative structure of the sentence. And the third one is emphatic structure. Now the example would be, I do like your new house. The word do kind of again focuses on the emphatic structure of the sentence. So yeah, that is about do. The third different type of auxiliary is have. Now the auxiliary have always focuses on the perfect tense. So if I have to talk about I have lost my pen, in this sentence have lost focuses on the present perfect tense of the sentence. Or for that example, she had seen my bag in her car. Again, in this sentence, had seen focuses on the past perfect tense of the sentence. So that is about have, the auxiliary have. Now there's also a fourth type of auxiliary, which is again which has no main verb. Now when does this happen? This always happens when a no main verb has an auxiliary verb, but it has no main verb. So for example, does she like Italian food? The answer to which is yes, she does. So over here, when I say the word does, which is actually an auxiliary verb, I do not need a main verb, which is like. But when I say yes, she does, it is understood that yes, she does like Italian food, which I do not need to mention. So yeah, that was about auxiliary verbs. There are 3 main types, like I said, be, do, and have. And the fourth one is no main verb, like I talked about. So yeah. That's it for today, and I hope you liked this video. And in the next video, I'll be talking about the remaining 3 verbs, which are modal verbs, linking verbs, and state or action verbs. So yes, I'll see you guys soon, and thank you for watching this video, and please do not forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share this video. Thank you so much. Bye.